Okay. In 5.2, we've added a ton of new functionalities. In this video, we're going to talk about some of those. What did we change or add? 1. We've added new AI functionalities for the end user. 2. We've added a new content calendar for the intranet admins. We've created a social feed functionality. We've added a new Involv Manager that's way faster to use and more intuitive. We've updated our organizational chart and added a team builder for your newsletters and email notifications. So, before the 5.2 release, we already had 2 content calendars, one for the notifications and another one for the newsletters. So as an intranet admin, you can see when a newsletter is going to be sent out, which notifications are being made in draft, for example. In the 5.2 release, we're merging those 2 calendars and we're adding new functionalities. So what are we doing now? We're adding, for example, our own content types. So news, events, FAQs, jobs, they're all going to be showcased in the content calendar. And in a second phase, we're doing the same thing for regular SharePoint pages that are being created over the entire intranet. Before the 5.2 release, we already had an org chart functionality. But let's be honest, it was way too slow. In the 5.2 release, we fixed that. And on top of that, we've added some new functionalities. 1. You will be able to show assistants. 2. You will be able to show dotted line managers. And 3. You will be able to choose between a vertical or a horizontal layout. In the 5.2 release, we've added a social community functionality. In the past, when we had to use a social community, we had to use Viva Engage. And there's nothing wrong with Viva Engage. But synchronizing Viva Engage with our other functionalities, like for example the profile pages, is way easier when we can use our own social community functionality. On top of that, it's also easier to integrate it in your mobile app experience. Maybe let us start by explaining what the Involv Manager is. It's the admin panel you see as an admin when you click the Involv toggle. That's that little round button in the right or left bottom corner. The last couple of months, we've made some significant improvements when it comes to the look and feel of our templates. But the Involv Manager, it didn't follow. Now, in the 5.2 release, we made sure that the look and feel of our templates and the Involv Manager are aligned. On top of that, we made it faster and more intuitive, easier to use. So, the newsletter is one of the most important functionalities of Involv Intranet. Today, for the 5.2 release, we've added a brand center. By using the brand center, you as an intranet admin will be able to change the look and feel of every element being used in your newsletter. You will be able to totally match the look and feel imposed in your brand guidelines. That's not all. On top of that, we've done the same thing for the email notifications. So we've also added a brand center and even a template builder. And by using that template builder, you will be able to determine which elements are being used in your email notifications. Before the 5.2 release, we already had AI functionalities inside of the intranet. Those features are solely focused on making life for the intranet admins easier. For example, based on prompts, it will help you to create news articles. It will help you to rewrite text, to change the tone of voice, for example. Now, in the 5.2 release, we're adding AI functionalities for the end users as well. What they will be able to do is use the search engine, the global search engine, or a specific search engine on a specific page. And instead of only showing search hits, AI will also show you a summary based on those hits. It's actually quite comparable with what Google is doing when you use Google to search something. So that concludes the overview of the new 5.2 features coming in August. I hope you're excited, just like I am. If you're an existing customer and want to use these features, do not hesitate to contact us. We're happy to help. If you're not a customer, do not hesitate to visit our site to schedule a demo today. And in a couple of days, we're going to create a bigger video or webinar to do a deep dive into these features. See you soon.